Okay, test test. I don't know if anyone can hear me. I don't know if anyone can hear me. Okay, it's all good. We're ready. All right. Start here. Pick something, like I said, that's going to be 200 rounds or more when pack-a-punch. Um, I use the XM4. Seems to work all the time. PP919 SMG is good. Any X or XMG or any LMG is good. Um, any of those. Augments. You want to make sure that the only things that really matter on here is on Juggernog, you can either use probiotic or wait, hold on, let's see. You can use probiotic or you can use the reactive armor. I like probiotic because sometimes I get down to 1 HP if I'm running it hard. So anyway, get those. And then Melee Macchiato is the main deal, where you want Espresso so he swings the sword faster. You can also use the Vampiric Extraction. I used to use it, but I used to die more than I do now, so use Espresso in my personal opinion. And Hidden Impact, that's not really going to help you in this scenario, but it's what I run. About the only thing that really matters are those two uh, perk augments. Um, Lethal impact grenade, so you can make crawlers. Uh, you can use gobblegums or not. Normally I don't, just because it's a glitch, so I don't want to waste good gobblegums just to run through 10 rounds and walk away. So anyway, we'll load up, see what's going on. 25 rounds, elite zombies. Oh, do most of the daily challenges. And away we go. If you need me to pause, if you have trouble doing something, Capos, I think that's your name. If you have any problems or something, just let me know on Discord or something, and I can pause and wait for a second if something doesn't go right for you.
For the love of all that is good,
No
stop
biggie.
shouting.
Like I say, just hang around here for the first 5 rounds. Basically just get the money to open the doors. Oh, the other thing, there's another tip to this too. And you got to remember to turn this stuff back on when you're not playing zombies, but go here and make sure that, nope, aiming, that your aim assist is turned off. Because when you get inside that room and it starts chopping up zombies and fire blasting, basically what'll happen is a rogue zombie will get on one side of you or a little too far to the left or whatever it may be, and it'll turn your character a crazy way while you're AFK, and of course then you'll die.
Without delay.
So turn off your aim
To
assist.
your success.
Oh, yeah. Rabinoff beats Sam.
Make sure you got a grenade. Impact, Semtex, either one works. Frags kind of suck for making crawlers, but C4 works. You can also, I mean, a lot of times I turn on the Rampage Inducer right here just to get through the first 5 rounds quicker. But you don't have to. We can cruise through.
Do these beasts follow everywhere in your wake? even after all these years. Боже мой. And I thought I kept bad company.
He died. Okay. Most of this stuff, I mean, I try not to use anything I don't have to because it's just wasted. You know what I mean? You're going to set up a glitch and you're going to walk away from it. It's not like you're going to try to go into deep rounds or something. So I try, if I can, not to use gobble gums. Try not to get any perks that you don't actually need. I use elemental pop sometimes, and people will tell you that, oh, don't use elemental pop, it does this. It works. It works good, actually. It has saved me many times. But you don't, that said, you don't have to use it. I run it all the time without elemental pop, and it works fine too. It's just, sometimes I die. You know the Warzone player thing we were talking about too? This stuff, you turn off your aim assist, even though it's just stupid zombies. Like, if you turn off your aim assist and run around and have to make shots and stuff like that, you turn your aim assist back on. To be honest, it seems to help.
Double points.
Come on. One more round, then we'll go. Go ahead and get to the cannon, open the doors, and then a waiting game until round 10. And then basically everything you do is like round 10 to 12. Other than that, it's just this, which is, like I said, very, very simple. I'm not a great zombie player. This is just... Let's get out of there. Okay, let's go up. Now come over here to this door. You can go to the left. I just never have, so I never do now because I assume that there may be something over there that takes a little longer, or there's an extra door, or whatever the case may be.
Shit, those gates aren't messing around.
Just run up through
Our
here.
comrades will find a way.
Out the door.
Make it a quiet
In this
way.
door. You lay down in front of these, catch your loose change. Come up here and turn the cannon around. And be careful because you will get killed walking into this thing too. So if there's anything around, make sure you use it before.
I cannot hear a word you are saying.
Oh, I seen you.
Next time I'm bringing a boot to you. Sorry, Mothman. I chose the wrong victim today.
What? I missed it.
know if you can feel pain, but that
Aim
shit
assist
looked
will
like it hurt.
spoil you big time. Okay, come back here. Room on the right, obviously. You know, as you're looking at this, go to the... Yo, bro. Not cool. Jeez. Anyway, come through this door.
Assholes.
Over through here. Go ahead and unlock this. Because you're in the sword room, right? Come here. Down through. Exchange. Now down here, it gets dangerous, so you don't want to stay down here. If you have to do any fighting, especially a bug round, get out of here. It is a dead sentence. Hopefully I don't die right after I just said that. Look at this. It's all good. Now, get out. I try to train like right here. You can run around the edges of this room. There you go. Healed. Okay. Train right here, like I'm in round 15, you can still run around this circle, and they will just get in and out. Okay. Now he is dead. Over here. Grab his pistol. Go turn on the tactical machine. Try to bait everybody back in here because you want to get out of here again. Like I said, don't stay down here. Well, as I just demonstrated by getting downed, do not stay down there.
Stuck kid.
That's alright. It'll come up. Like I said, you're just killing time to around the end right here. Try to stay alive. And if anybody doesn't know this, you can get dead wire here, like you would napalm in Liberty Falls, because dead wire hurts amalgams like napalm hurts manglers. Napalm will do very little for you here, with the specials and elites anyway. Okay. Every once in a while, I'll leave one up and go do stuff that I've got to do. Aw, come on. Always want to stand right next to each other. Okay, let's see. What do I need? We're going to upgrade the gun. Fight a little better now. Go ahead and get Jug.
Not so bad going down. Coming out, another story.
Let's see what else. Jug and do I want? I don't want melee macchiato. We need it, just not right this second. Wait, what do you mean you don't have probiotic? Okay, so my buddy does not have probiotic or espresso, so we are going to try to set him up with a... Come on, bro. There we go. We're going to try to set up a less OP version of the same thing. Same glitch works, you just shoot less symbols basically to keep your spawns down. And you don't need, well actually, man, that dragon sword may still help you. I would probably still go for the dragon sword. Just because every 17 hits it shoots a fire blast, which if you're getting overwhelmed it'll clear the room a little bit and help you. Get the dragon sword, show you the dragon sword, and how to set up the glitch in the first place. So when you do get those researched, it won't be a problem. You go back and do exactly this, just shoot more symbols and increase level faster, basically. Anyway, just like I said, continue. Level 10 is what we're aiming for. Because the guys that drop the stamps to get the sword from this guy with the red, see, he's the only one. You got to get the sword from the red first. Then I come back and do the dragon sword. But it's all kind of in the same level. Or maybe a level apart. Right there. So basically, till this point, basically, you're just getting here and you're running around and fixing circles, trying to stay alive until round 10. That's the biggest thing. Okay. Now there should be a guy that comes in with these spawns that has a bucket on his head that when you shoot him in his head it'll say immune, immune instead of showing you the damage that you're dealing. Just shoot him in the chest, he'll drop a yellow stamp and pick it up. Sometimes you have to run around for a minute to wait for him to spawn. So just keep running your circle. Keep an eye on your plates so you don't take it down to something silly. I do all the time, but you know. That's how you get good at this glitch. You die 1,000 times trying to do it, and then eventually you get very good at doing it. Okay, where's he at? Hold on. I don't know. That screwed me right there. That's the only thing Deadwire is bad for, because see, it just damaged everybody in there, so I can't make crawlers now. But anyway, I didn't see a guy with a bucket on his head. So I'm running a big circle to make them respawn in different locations after I shot a few. And watch, he'll pop back out now. No problem. I don't know why, but that's the way it... There he is right there. See him? You want to shoot that guy with the bucket on his head.
Yeah, have a bullet.
Do not die. And try not to kill the rest of the zombies, because you kind of need those guys. I'm still going to try to make a crawler out of one of them. There he is. Die already. Okay. He's dead. Okay. Pick up this. Stop by here. He'll lift up the sword. Run back by it. Hold square. And he'll pick it up. These 4 bugs that are glowing will spawn. Sometimes 3 spawn and you have to go to the next round to get the 4th. But you need 4 of those glowing bugs right there. Just run down here to the door of the place we're going. And you gotta hit one of them. Your sword glows, see? Down here. Hit the symbol pops up. Do that 4 times. As soon as that 4th symbol pops up, you can hit square and enter the room. There's 3. They're slippery. Now, when you do this, hit this, square, 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 square. Get inside here.
Somebody messing with us?
Kill these. Sometimes these guys don't always spawn. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Look, here's another thing. When you come in here, make sure your gun's out. You don't have to have your sword out to put it in the altar, okay? It'll go anyway, and you need this gun out so it'll switch straight back to the gun. Like, it goes up on a... See how you lift up? I always do that, and then aim about right here. And then just hit square. And as soon as you hit square, start emptying your clip. Oh, I didn't get 200 rounds. Okay, we're going to try it like this. Look at working in. Look, I'm going to go up here just to make sure that worked, because it didn't look like it did to me. The step that I forgot to show you was that you need to pack a punch your weapon. But it's all good. It's like I say, all you got to do is end the round and you'll go back in that room. It's not a big deal. rounds, shoot a little longer. But anyway, when you get papped, come back down here. Oh look, I lost melee Mackie audio anyway. I will go do it. Like I said, this won't matter to you since you don't have those perks.
No, really, why am I so itchy?
Just work on getting those researched. See, the lights aren't on the door, so you gotta kill these folks. Okay.
Good to go. Cancel extraction if y'all need to tap out.
Okay, flip the round. We'll see if, yeah, I was right. It didn't work. Okay. So I'm glad I went and papped. So like I said, anyway, you come in here, same thing, just like I said. You'll notice that it seems like 3 sets of symbols come out and make booms. Did it not give it to me again? Oh wait, no it did. See how they're... You see the flutter of the different lines and all that? Yeah, that right there. See? It worked. Okay. So now, come straight back out. You don't... As long as the timer... If the timer comes on down here, you have to redo this step. If you don't get the double symbols and the squiggly lines all weird, you have to redo this step. You just progress around and go back in. I need another bucket head. I mean, if you want to, if you don't, like, if you don't want the dragon sword or whatever, and you want to keep your spawns low, you can do exactly what I just did up to this point, and just stay in there. You don't have to leave. The only reason I leave is because I'm coming to get the dragon sword.
Wind's not being cooperative. I'll let you know when it dies down.
Pour the bucket head. Let's see. We're gonna have to make him spawn.
Talk about your performance, or lack thereof.
Still no bucket. Okay. This is how it happens. This is why it takes so long. It's not because it's hard, it's because you gotta run around and let the game stop screwing you. That's basically what it is. Need the bucket head. dead wire sometimes. Good for elites and specials. Here, anyway. And that's about all it's good for. Come on, guys. There he is. Ouch. Oh, I did get it. Cool. Cool, cool. Run by him. Hand it to him. Make a circle. Come back and get it.
Just happened.
A test for the dragon.
I'll tell her. Okay.
Suffocate us not the owls.
Once you put that in the dragon right there, you have to come back down. This is just how to make the dragon sword. I don't know if you have to know how to do this or not, but this is, it's probably the easiest sword to do. Come down here to this. It'll set you on fire. And you gotta punch these people. Punch this guy. Punch this guy. Because every time you punch it, it restores your health. But only the ones with the glowing eyes. So. And you deposit it to square. You gotta do that 2 more times. First one on this side. This way, up through here, hit this one. There's one that will pop up on the stairs, and one right next to this van. Punch before you see it. See? That's it, you gotta do it. That one. Positive. And the last one's easy. It is... right up here. Do this, jump off. Punch this dude. Deposit it and wait just a second. Now you have upgraded fire sword.
Dragon never wielded such a blade.
Okay.
He would surely make it all.
So, come back here, train your zombies around in a big circle again. And then throw an impact grenade at them and make a crawler. Just to give you some video of these swords. If you use the other swords, you don't need to do this. Like I said, this is only if you want this upgraded sword. You can just stay in there, shoot, I don't know, 10 symbols, see how it works, and hold the trigger, you know, do whatever, lock your trigger. Not a big deal, either way. But if you do that, make some crawlers. Crawlers will kill you quicker than anything, though, so be careful. Unless there's 30 of them, like all sitting together. Absolutely murder you, like, so quickly. It's amazing. So, try to get these guys all over here. I'm trying to get that last dude that's got legs to come on. There. Okay. Ooh. Come over here. Pull backwards and just tap square. And then you just juggle this sword all the way back to that door and then end the round. And then once the round ends, you literally activate the door, and then before the door takes you inside the room, then you turn around and grab the upgraded sword, and it'll let you in. And since it's glitched out inside already, the symbols and everything are still running. The further you get away from those zombies, as you can see, oh my god. The further you get away from those zombies, they will respawn with legs and come back behind you, which is normally not a problem. I just didn't have, what do you call it, plates or a self-revive. Hold on here, I'll show you something real quick, because I saved my game. So you can see I was set up with the dragon sword on level 12. So basically I'm right back where I was. Right where I just died right there. Just imagine that I kept going until I got to the door. And then like I said, actually, no, you'll see it right here, because I've got to do that part. It's like a cheat code. Go straight back to where I just was. Saved by the save. Like I said, you do that and die enough times, you will be able to set this glitch up in no time. Da, 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 da. Come on. See, there's my sword. Actually, I don't think it matters.
As legendary as the
The glitch ain't set up yet.
fuck just
And
happened?
I was right. Oh yeah. That's it. There they go. See the fluttering lines? No timer, so I can go straight back out.
Big scared Tommy. Suck that guy.
Okay. Second verse, same as the first. Now basically, see this is just set up like it just was. Oh, I don't have a regular grenade, hold up. Hold up. Come on. Bro, come on. Okay.
There's corpses over here. Fast and efficient. Just like West Point. Impact grenade out.
Okay. What? Oh, that's not even. I thought that was still the nuke. Come over here, fellas. You're
Block clean off.
And sometimes to keep those things spawning, despawning, and spawning back, I'll hang out and wait. Give a few of the front. Oh. As long as you don't lose all of them. stuff all the time, like every time the day, you can just come back. It's fine. And sometimes you gotta sit and wait on them. Not go uphill as fast as you can go downhill. Okay. Put this down here. I usually turn my back to the door and listen. Change. There it went. Touch. Pick up. See? Just come down here, shoot as many symbols as you want. Long symbols, obviously. I shoot about 25 myself before I try not to shoot double symbols, or especially not correct ones. It's not something it likes. But anyway, when you do that, you're gonna see this corner right here? This one. You're gonna back again with your hip. Pull backwards and you'll feel it stop. If you're using this sword, because every 17 hits, it's going to clean everything out. And then, so as long as you hold the right trigger and then the left trigger and run random, it will say sword is not fully charged, and it will run like this. And if it's not enough spawns, you go back up and shoot more symbols until you like the spawns. Or, if you don't have this, you can stand right here, and it will do just fine. I've never been able to run. Your foot should be actually right on those bones. Point a little to the right, and it's going to be around you. You can stand over here and wait for them to come around the corner. But the closer you get down here, the faster the spawns will be. Killing them and seeing there aren't enough zombies down there, and it's kicking more out of the spawns. We used to be able to stand right here with this sword and blast and get 190 kills per minute. But then they started making the sword affect the altar, and it screwed it all up. So, oh, I'm on the wrong column. So anyway, point right there, just inside that arch. Right trigger, left trigger. Or band them. That's it, man. Hope that helped.